Hey guys, this is Ben, and today I'm doing a review of the loaded Tien. I got mine equipped with some Randall 180mm trucks, some ABEC 11 center set free rides 84A, and I have ABEC 9 bearings in there. And I've been riding this board for about 4 months. Just got it basically at the beginning of summer, and what don't I love about this board? It does all the things that I want it to do. It's good for sliding, good for freestyle, free riding. I haven't tried to bomb too many hills, but it can get up to 30 miles per hour before it starts getting too shaky. I mean, it's a good all-around board. I've done a lot of damage to this board. As you can see, it does not look like it's in the best condition. I've kicked this thing around many times. I've worn away the kicktails, scratched up the bottom, but this thing is holding up real well. Let me just describe a little bit about this board. It's got some very nice kicktails, as you can see. Got that kicktail right there, and same. It's basically symmetrical. In terms of riding purposes, it is symmetrical, as long as you break your wheels in evenly. It's got a cool little pattern on the front, but it's bamboo, made of bamboo with fiberglass, and so when you step on, you feel a lot of flex. I'm about 160 pounds, and I got the Flex 2. And it's really flexy, but it fits my riding style because I like to do a lot of hopping around, jumping, all these types of tricks. So it's good for that. I've also kind of chipped at the trucks, scratched them up, but I don't know if you can see this, but the bottom of this board is pretty scraped up. I mean, the graphic is still there, but it's scraped. Also on these kicktails, I've worn them away a lot. But it's a really good board because it holds up and it's just awesome. So when you slide on it, you lock in, spin, do your hold out the slide, whatever you want to do with the slide, and you can really feel the slide because you get low to the ground, and that's one nice thing about this board is you're low to the ground because of the concave that you get when you step on the board. Also when you're doing, say, shove-its and like tiger claws, stuff like that, and hopping off curbs, going onto curbs, early grabbing, all this stuff. These kicktails are really helpful because it's like almost like a normal skateboard when you're doing that, just a bit heavier. You can flick the board all around, flip it, do whatever. I mean, it's a really innovative design, really flexy with really nice kicktails and good for sliding too. So it's pretty sweet in that regard. Also, like when you're manualing on this board, if you just put your feet like right in this little area, depending on which side you're manualing from, it's perfect. So a few things that I don't like about this board, maybe. I mean, it's really nice, but the price, I mean, you had to drop a lot of cash to get this board. With all this, I got paid about $300, which is a fair sum when you can get some longboards cheaper. But Loaded is a really nice company. They make quality longboards, so I was trusting in them to give me a good longboard, and they did that. Maybe another con is it can bottom out when you jump a bit too high, so that can be a problem because you can lose some speed. But usually that doesn't happen if you land with a nice wide stance. So that could be a concern for you. And also, if you're heavy or light, just change your flex options, because they have 3 flex options, which is also a really nice thing. Also, what I like about this board is you can put a lot of different wheels with it, and just like orangutan, I've seen some orangutan wheels and they all slide really nice. These ABEX slide really well, and just I bet you could pop on some Metro Motion, any of these good type of wheels, and they'd be sweet. So my overall rating on this board, I'd give it probably a 8.5 to 9 out of 10, based on its free riding and just freestyle tricks and all this. Plus, you can take it anywhere. I mean, you can ride it anywhere. It's great for pushing around because it's light enough that you can push it, and you can have like a backpack on, and it won't be too heavy. And this thing it's a very versatile all-around board, which is really nice. So for free riding, I give it a 9 out of 10. Freestyle and sliding, 9 out of 10. So all that, 9 out of 10. Dancing, since it's a bit small, I give it an 8 out of 10 to 7 to 8 out of 10, because there's some foot room, but I say if it's longer, like the Dervish Sama, you can get a bit more room for your dancing. And downhill, I'd say probably 5, 6 out of 10, because what I've heard and what I've done on the board, it's not great for downhill, but you wouldn't be buying this board if you're buying a downhill board. So, hope this review was helpful for you. And now I'm going to do a flex test, just to show you how it is. So again, I hope this review was helpful. I hope it hope it made you want to consider buying this longboard, and so hope that worked for you. And try this board; it's really nice. And yeah, check out our channel, Board Trick Tips VA, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you on the next video.